Hey everybody, Goosebumps for Dummies here, back again with another video, and I am very excited to share this awesome news about Goosebumps Season 2, because we actually have this first look image of what the season's really going to be about. Here it is, and this is from a website, and I did search it up. It is real, it is on an official website. I believe it is one of the actors for the show. And yeah, here's the other image of it on the website. It is just one of the upcoming projects, and that is the poster behind it. So, the poster is, if you want to call it a poster, there's no, like, Goosebumps logo on it, but it is the background art for the Goosebumps, project. And that is new art. It features city, which it makes sense, because this show takes place in New York, so I can expect a big city. Not New York City, I believe some other place in New York, though. So it's going to be, obviously, a bigger city than the first season. And you also see some tree in the middle of the road, which is really weird, as well as an egg, a glowing green egg. There's also a van in the background, and yeah, people can dissect this image further. Maybe there's something really well hidden in there, but for now, this is what we got, and this pretty much confirms all 5 monsters. Believe it or not. With this one image, it basically tells us what monsters are coming without even showing us. It just basically confirms stuff. So, I'm going to go over my monster predictions, because I was able to draw 5 easy predictions now, because this heavily confirms one thing. Now, for a while, we have known that, for example, one of the actual books being used in the second season is, in fact, Stay Out of the Basement. And, it seems like this might be an alien now. An alien plant creature. I love alien stories, so the fact that this might be evolving aliens, since it is next to an alien, obviously, like egg, is very interesting. And you'll find out more as we go through our lineup prediction. Now, we've known that for a while. That is solid concrete. Stay Out of the Basement is in Season 2. I made a whole video about that, like, 2 months ago. We have 4 other books, obviously, if we're going by theme of Season 1, that are going to be included in the season. And, these 4 books are getting reprinted. So, might have just told you, and I'll just show them all. Whoop-de-doo. So, the other monsters being used in Season 2, Mr. Mortman, or something of the sort, or rather the whole book, Girl Crush Monster. I guess you can count these as 2, but they can combine them as 1. Body Squeezers Part 1 and 2. Or they could use something else to take place of the actual 5th book if you're going to combine these, but who knows. And then Egg Monsters from Mars. Yeah. We'll get to that in a minute. This season's theme is aliens, by the looks of it. I mean, just look. We have this alien egg, we have alien books being released. This is getting in a retro tin and a classic reprint. These are getting classic reprints. This is getting in the same retro tin as Egg Monsters and the classic reprints. And I'm sure they can add some alien twist to this book. It is not too hard. Now, with all that being said, this is not concrete, so don't take this like these are gonna be the books in Season 2. But by the looks of it now, these are just really likely, especially Egg Monsters. Now, getting to that. Egg Monsters, green egg on the promotional art. Yeah. You can immediately tell what they're trying to replicate, and that is very much the green egg. I have a theory. I have a theory, guys. I'm going to throw out a quick theory that came to mind. All of these books are going to be somehow interconnected to aliens. Alright? I think Mr. Mortman is going to be an alien spy, and it's going to be a monster, and there's going to have a whole storyline based off that. How they're trying to defeat Mr. Mortman, who is an alien spy, kind of like Mr. Someone in Body Squeezers. Maybe they could do that. This is going to be an alien creature as well. Of course, Egg Monsters are going to show up, and Body Squeezers, I believe, is going to connect it all. Now, I feel like this is a weird lineup, considering that some of these books aren't very popular. Egg Monsters, Body Squeezers Part 1 and 2, they aren't the most popular books. But I could totally see them being popularized because of this show. Because, as you guys could tell, Go Eat Worms was not very popular, and rather it was not a very liked idea from the show. And then it was really good, first of all. A lot of people really liked it. And it became one of the more popular books now, because of the show. And it even got reprinted. It's being in the next retro trend just because that's what's going on with that. If they can popularize an unpopular book, they can do it to Egg Monsters and these two, because they're already being reprinted. And these two motherfuckers, these two are getting in a retro tin as well. So they're getting reprinted twice. Yeah, so evidence laid out. The lineup, I believe, is going to be those 5 books. Well, 4 if you count the 2-parters as one. And the theme's going to be aliens, and they're going to mix Sale of the Basement and Girl Cried Monster with the alien stuff. Maybe Mr. Morton would be a spy, like I said, Sale of the Basement really never a creature or something. Yeah, those are the 5 books. I mean, we already know Sale of the Basement's going to be in there, so that's already really cool. And yeah, that's really all I can say. But, get this out of the way. I am unbelievably fucking hyped. This is gonna be probably the most hyped I have ever been for something Goosebumps related since the movie. The original Goosebumps movie. When this trailer drops and there's an egg monster, I'm pissing my pants. I have loved this book for so long. This has been one of my favorite books of all time. So I'm so glad they're using this. I know that none of you probably give a shit right now. But me personally, this is the ideal pick to make a perfect Goosebumps show for me. If they do it right. And that's one more thing. I hope they don't fuck it up this time. That's a hot debate in the community right now. And when the trailer drops, I might make a video saying, will Goosebumps Season 2 be good? Probably just going to be a little better at the end of the day. But who knows? Maybe it'll be terrible. But anyways, tell me what you guys think of my lineup, and tell me what you think of the promotional image below, and give me some theories of what monsters should be picked. And there's going to be a 5th monster that isn't part 2 of Body Squeezers or book. Tell me what you think it might be. And it's not Camp Nightmare. That would make no sense. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.